Well, good news. It's a lot better than the third one. Axel Foley returns to Beverly Hills again. This time it's after an attempt on his daughter's life, as she works as a Beverly Hills lawyer, and he also has to find out why Billy Rosewood is missing. There's a lot the movie does really well. Here we see an older Axel who is divorced, estranged from his daughter, and since it's been 30 years since we've seen him, he's more mellow than before, but he can quickly turn that energy back on and at least attempt to fast talk his way out of certain situations. There's a lot of laughs here. The actors work very well together. Naturally, we expect that out of Axel, Billy, and Taggart. And they've got great moments, but even the newer cast members are very likable. What helps that is certainly that it's Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Taylor Page playing them, and that the only annoying new character is only in the first 10 minutes. The dialogue that he and his daughter have is very much your typical dad and daughter don't get along dialogue, but the performances do carry it as their chemistry works. The action scenes have a lot of fun moments too. There's a helicopter sequence that's very funny. It even have good payoffs for bits that I didn't think would work. There'd be scenes that start out like it's going to redo gags from the first again, like when he checks into the hotel, but the punchline they do here was clever and unexpected. They even take a couple of subtle shots at the third movie, so it is still in continuity. Not in continuity though is, I guess, that unaired TV pilot. As for the lesser stuff about it, the case in the film isn't the easiest to follow, really, other than, okay, we know who the bad guys are and who the good guys are, and Kevin Bacon has fun in it. I could have used a lot more Judge Reinhold, but when he is in it, he steals most of his scenes. And I still want to know what Jenny Summers is up to. She's been MIA since the first, and Bogomil MIA since the second. I would have even settled on whatever happened to Hector Elizondo from the third. It's definitely a streaming movie. There's even some very sitcom-like establishing shots. But I also watched that other Netflix movie, Trigger Warning, so I've seen how bad these streaming movies can get. This one's fine. They really worked hard at making this a nice reunion film that isn't as great as the first two, but there is heart, and more often than not, the obligatory callbacks do land good laughs instead of making it stop dead for a diversion. Even when Serge comes back in, he makes more sense popping up here than when he came back in the third. It's a solid B, and if this is the end, it's nice to see it go out on a good note, not a disappointment, as this gives plenty of characters some good closure. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back soon with a review of Maxine, and until then, subscribe to our channel today and click the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.